Hello, my beautiful Aries. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm going to be doing what's going on, with your love life right now. So remember, genders are fluid. Roles can also be reversed, especially considering I know there's a lot of crotch watchers out there, cross-watching for an Aries that they have their eye on. So, we will go ahead and get started. And if this reading does not resonate with you, be sure to check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we have Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Moon, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Two of Wands, Knave of Pentacles, the Star, this is Nine of Swords, and Temperance. Okay, just want to make sure you guys can see all of them. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So the signs that I see prominent is Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and, so we have the Seven of Swords, which is crossed by the Queen of Pentacles. And so it looks like you're in a situation, Aries, in which you're not being completely honest with someone. You're being a bit deceptive. Now remember, I'm reading you. So if this, roles can be reversed. If this is the person you're dealing with, then take it as it resonates, okay? Let's get some clarification on this here. Why is the Seven of Swords crossing the Queen of Pentacles? Remember, genders are fluid as well, so it's just something that's carrying the more feminine energy. So we have Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, along with Justice, Knight of Coins, and Page of Cups. So it looks to me, Aries, that you have options. It looks like you might have a couple people that are kind of after you. What I'm seeing, like, have an interest in you. But they're small offers. It's nothing that you're really interested in. And you don't want to be unfair to the person that you're with. You don't want to rock the boat, is what I just heard. But I get the feeling, Aries, that you are looking for some sort of a self-fulfillment, like satisfaction. There's you know, again, I think that there's something you're holding back, that you're not communicating with this Queen of Pentacles that's in the heart of the reading. And it's causing this Queen of Pentacles to really be up in their head. I feel like they don't know what's going on with you. And to be honest, I almost feel like you're in this stage in your life too that you're not sure what you really want. It's like you're questioning what you want out of life. So I may be speaking to an older Aries. And no, I don't mean that you're old. I'm just saying an older individual, not someone that's in their, 20s or 30s. This is someone that's, I would say in their 40s and up. I'm really seeing more mid to late 40s as far as an age group. For this individual. And, like I said, this contemplation on what you want out of life, what's, questioning what it is that is going to satisfy you or make you happy. You're questioning your happiness. So why is the moon here for what you don't see? We have 8 of Cups, Queen of Spears, and 4 of Coins. Bottom of the deck, we have King of Spears. So we actually have a true pair here with the King and Queen of Spears, clarifying the moon. And what you don't see coming, what I feel is that if there's a thought of you potentially walking away from this person, that this person is going to try and keep you from walking away. Because the what's between the two of you is very strong. A soul bond is what I'm getting, especially when you have a true pair, that this person really cares about you, and I'm getting that they would do anything, to keep you with them, but not in a bad way. I'm seeing that they're willing to talk, let out their emotions, their frustrations, and what you guys can do to mend the relationship. And I'm getting that it's not something that you would expect from this person. I'm getting a lot of heavy work vibes, that maybe there's been a lot of people being busy with work and things like that, there's been some sort of a financial strain causing there to be some work on the situation. And I think that's what's causing these, emotions to come up and bubble to the surface. We have 2 of Swords, clarifying the 5 of Pentacles for the past position. So we have Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Clarifying the 5 of Pentacles, we have 2 of Swords, Page of Swords, and 3 of Cups. So in the past, I'm definitely seeing a loss of funds, feeling a little distraught and not quite knowing what to do. Knowing that a decision needs to be made, and this decision could affect the happiness. And it looks like there was a decision made, and it was heartfelt. And it was something that, a decision that you at one point were stuck over, you know, what to do. And there was a lot of research that was done in terms of how can we do this? How can we survive is what I'm hearing. So it looks like there's a huge financial strain on the relationship in the past. But there was a way that you guys were able to make ends meet. There was, you know, figuring it out together is something that you guys did. It was something you worked on. And I just heard it was like this temporary type of fix. So why is the Ace of Swords here for what you are aware of, what you do know? And I do want to say that you know that, you know, there needs to be more done. In terms of finances. So clarifying the Ace of Swords, we have Ace of Cups. The Empress and the Devil. Ooh. So a very heavy earth in here. Bottom of the deck, we have 8 of Swords. What it looks like, what you are aware of, is that it has you very high anxiety. There is a lot of stress. And it's affecting your relationship. It's affecting the mother or father of your child if you have one. But you are aware that this strain is not healthy for your relationship. It's very much up in your head. It's a constant thought on how to move forward. And, you know, with this 8 of Swords, it's usually about someone that's feeling trapped or bound. And then we also have the Devil here, which is also relates to toxic ties or bonds. And it's that realization that what you guys are going through, you know, it's causing this massive strain on your relationship. And I'm getting the feeling you want to figure out how to have a new beginning with this person, because I'm seeing this mutual love on both sides. But this strain is causing a massive, you know, effect on your relationship. So why is the 2 of Swords here? So we have the 2 of Swords in the past, and then we also have it in the immediate future with the other deck. And again, it looks like in the near future, you're going to have to make a choice about which direction to go. So what choice is it that my Aries needs to make? We have 4 of Swords. I'm not going to take those. I'll see if they come back out, but it's the Hanged Man. Let's see. Oh, we got 2. I'm going to take the 6 of Swords. I'm going to put the Knight of Swords back. Let me see so you can see this. One more, please. And we have Death. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Coins. So again, I'm really feeling like this is this financial strain, and you need to make a decision, and you need to make a decision that, number one, heals this relationship, moves you into calmer waters, and puts an end to all of this frustration, worry, and what to do in terms of your finances here with the 7 of Coins. So this is beautiful in the sense that it kind of confirms everything that I've been talking about as far as finances and having to make a very big decision. And it's going to be closing a cycle out in your life that was extremely painful and very straining. So that part of it is very beautiful, and it looks like you're going to make that decision to move forward into calmer waters, and perhaps a new job also. So this decision I see being hard because it may, you guys might actually have to experience a move. And I just heard a downsizing to be able to afford things, but to be more comfortable and relieve some stress within the family dynamic. So, clarifying the Knave of Pentacles, we have the Five of Spears or Five of Wands, Knight of Spears, and Ace of Coins. Bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Coins. So this is actually a beautiful, another confirmation. This is the way that you see yourself. And right now you're seeing yourself as a Knave of Pentacles. So Aries, you might be younger than the person that you're with. I'm seeing the number 5. So there may be like a 5 or an 8-year difference in age where one party is younger than the other. But I'm seeing this as you, but you know, again, as the, you know, flip the roles as they resonate. But, you see yourself as putting in a lot of work, working very hard on something that's very conflicted, because your ultimate goal is to have a new beginning or start, a new financial start. And with the Knight of Spears, you're very passionate about what you're doing. And this involves, you know, your love life, your financial situation, and it's something that you're very passionate about. It's something that's very close to you, and it looks like this relationship that you and your person both want to fight for it. And this Five of Spears, it usually talks of multiple people involved. And I believe that to be true as well, because I feel like there's friends and family members that don't want to see you guys move, but they need to understand that you need to do what's best for you and the person that you're with. And so this is what's making it difficult, I think, but I do see a conversation happening and moves happening very soon as well. So why is the Star here? How your person sees you. And I want to say that this person sees you as their wish fulfillment. You know, you're someone that they care very much about. I just heard divine. So this might be a divine masculine, feminine, soulmate type of relationship. So now we have another 5, the 5 of Swords. So yeah, this person sees you as very conflicted also. But they also see as perhaps, Aries, that you might have a little bit of ego involved. And I want to say it's because oftentimes, you know, I feel like you've had a very difficult time seeing the hurt, the pain that it's caused, both you and this person. And then we have the 7 of Swords again, and we had that at, I want to say at the center of the reading, didn't we? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, with this crossed by the 7 of Swords. So, yeah, this person sees you as not telling them everything. And I'm getting the feeling like you kept the worst from this person because you didn't want them to see how much you were struggling. And again, that's where I see your ego got in the way. You know, that you didn't want this person to see how much you were really struggling. And this is part of your 7 of Swords, what you were keeping from them. And they knew that, yeah, the Ace of Spears. that you were keeping it from them. And, you know, what's beautiful is I'm seeing all these aces. So far, we have 3 aces on the table. We have the, well, the Ace of Swords is here for the other deck, so we have 4. But out of this deck alone, we have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Spheres, Ace of Coins, and then the Ace of Swords is all we're missing from this deck. But it is up at the top there. So 4 aces technically. But there's new beginnings all over this. And I also see this person as really wanting a brand new beginning, one where you're both not stressed out, you're both not, you know, worried about the future, because I do see this person has been trying to do some self-healing as well, and praying is what I just heard for a brand new passionate beginning, something that, you know, relieves the stress and brings about something new, you know, within both of you that renews that sense of love and contentment within the relationship. So your hopes and fears, we have the 9 of Swords, and clarifying that's the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, Page of Coins, bottom of the deck, the Emperor. This is beautiful. And remember I said I heard, you know, divine. And I know we've got the Empress. Where did I see the Empress? There she is right there. Yes. So again, that is another huge confirmation that this is a divine union. So this is something that's really meant to be. And then with all of these aces all over the place, I see a brand new prosperous beginning based on a stable foundation. So I just have to say that it's the messages I'm getting. So to clarify the 9 of Swords, this is your hopes and fears. You're concerned that this is going to continue to be, all this anxiety is what you are fearful of. Because it's something that you don't want to continue within this relationship because of the strain. However, it looks like, again, since this is a divine connection, I can't help but think and see and have another confirmation with the Wheel of Fortune that things are going to move in a positive direction for you guys. And with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Coins, it's going to be a very small start, but I see love coming right back into the relationship. And that's exactly what you're hoping for, is something that's stable, that's solid, and that there's, you know, I see as soon as this positive change, the wheel starts turning in your favor, that things are really going to make a turnaround, you know. I see that big with the Wheel of Fortune, like the light is going to, it's going to be shed on all these changes. And I hear like a sigh of relief that's going to happen within this relationship. Okay, and the potential outcome, we have 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Let's get one more. Clarifying the Temperance. And Temperance is another sign of the divine stepping in and saying that there needs to be healing. And, oh, look at that. Ace of Swords. So in this deck, all 4 aces are out on the table. This is incredible. So it's basically saying that this is what's going to happen. It's the truth. And you guys are going to see the truth that after all of this painful, regretful, confusion and things that have happened in the past, it's the divine stepping in both here and here. You know, saying you guys need to heal from all of this confusion, heartache, regret, being all up in your head, because there's this brand new, beautiful beginning, that it just, I heard like everything is going to just click into place for you guys, that this is what you're manifesting, and you guys will have that peace that you have been searching for. So this is beautiful reading. Wow, what a turn, Aries, from the very beginning. And we have getting to know each other. 2 more messages to close out this reading. Let me get these messages out here first. But yeah, this is beautiful that you guys are going to take the time in the future. You know, of course, we all have our own free will, but I see a lot of healing from all of this past regret, the stress, the agony, the depression, the anxiety, the confusion on what to do, where to go, and but it's all going to become clear to you guys, and I can't help see this. It's like the sun on the Wheel of Fortune. It's like everything is finally out in the open. You can see clearly now. And I'm just hearing that song, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. It's going to be a bright... Sorry, I know I have a horrible voice, but for those of you that know, it's just, like I said, it's just clearing the air, letting go of control issues, and retreat. This is exactly what I see as the outcome, and reconciliation. Absolutely. I love it when it all comes together. So yeah, I feel like you guys are going to we have all these new beginnings. There's 4 aces, and it's almost like you guys are getting to know each other all over again. You're going to retreat. You're going to heal this whole entire situation. You're going to reconcile all these differences, and you're going to let go and let God. Let go of control issues. It looks like there's going to be this understanding that you're just, you know, we're downsizing, we've got to do this, but it's something that's going to save this relationship. And so I see you making that decision in your near future with that 2 of Swords, you know, that you felt stuck. And it looks like, you know, once you realize you got to let go and let God, or let Source, or whoever it is that, you know, you pray to or speak to, it's all going to work out in your favor is what I see. So this turned out to a beautiful reading. I hope that it resonated with most of you, if not all of you. It would be wonderful. If it did, please hit that like button and leave a comment below. Let me know what happened, if this did resonate with you. I love to hear all your stories, and I greatly appreciate all your love and support. Until next week, love you, Aries. Have a great week ahead. Bye-bye.